Yo, what's good people? Hope you guys are doing great, coming close to your goals in 2018. So I'm back at you guys with another short informative video today. Today I'm going to be offering my advice or tips to teenagers who are looking to get started in fitness and bodybuilding in general. And some of these tips may apply to you even if you're not a teenager, so do stick around. I think these tips will really help you, so cue the intro.
Run man down in my Nikes, now I just do it in my Pumas. Run man down. Can't give me no back chat, I tell him shut up like Lucas. Free up my bros.
First tip I've got is you need to train all your different muscle groups. I remember when I first started, I used to shy away from leg day. I never used to look forward to leg day. I used to always train chest.
Today is Monday, International Chest Day, the most glorious day of the week.
Back or biceps. I think that's probably why my chest has developed quite a bit. I then realized that I needed to start training legs, because when you train all different body parts, they actually support a different body part in a different way. So in a way, by you just training out on one specific muscle, you're missing out on the other. So you need to train all your different body parts for overall development. You want to look proportional, and yeah, it will just help you in the long run. So get into the habit, if you're a teenager, of training all your body parts. Number 2 is start doing more free weight movements. I see a lot of young ones in the gym. When I started myself as well, I used to do a lot of machine work. It's been proven over time and time again that doing free weight movement is more beneficial for you than just doing machine work. So you need to start doing more free weight. What I mean by free weight, so using the dumbbells and the machines, obviously using the machines. They're saying exercises like lat pull down, leg press, that okay, yeah, you have to use the machine. That's understandable. But then you're supplementing your workout with, you know, for example, exercises like squats anyway. So the machines where you have to do the exercises, then yeah, that's fine. But then if you've got things like for your chest, like a chest press that you technically could do bench press or dumbbell press, then I would recommend you doing free weight movements first before then doing the machines. There's nothing wrong with the machines, but just don't over rely on the machines. Setting unrealistic goals. When we're young, you know, we look up to people like Arnold Schwarzenegger. A lot of those people in the fitness industry, we want to get to where they are, but then we expect to get there quickly, but then we don't realize that most of us will never get to those levels, because of course some of those people are on steroids. But even realistically, that time frame which we're expecting to get these results in is just unachievable. I get time and time again people ask me, what's the quickest way to lose fat? I want to lose fat in a month, I want to lose fat in 2 weeks. You need to know it takes time, it's a process. Don't expect to see results overnight, because you need to be consistent. I think being anyway, you need to be consistent. You need to be consistent with it, consistent with your diet, consistent with your training, consistent with your sleep. There's so many factors that influence how much muscle you gain and how quick you gain it in. So you need to be consistent with everything. Another tip which I've got is whether you should cut or bulk. And as a teenager, you probably want to cut because you want to look aesthetic. You want to look like these other guys in the fitness industry. But don't be too quick to cut. Remember, you need to build your solid foundations. Like, if you're cutting and you have no muscle mass, you're cutting to what? You're just going to look skinny. So you need to make sure you build that muscle mass. Go on a pretty, not too long of a bulk, but a sustained period of bulking, really gaining strength. Because you're gonna put on strength, and you're gonna gain strength and put on mass, because obviously you're young, so newbie gains. So you really want to utilize this mass building phase, and then when you're ready, then cut. So be patient and don't be in a hurry to cut down. I would say the only time you really should cut down if you're a teenager who's actually medically diagnosed as being obese, then yeah, that's understandable. Then you need to lose fat first and then build muscle. And as a teenager, you may come across the saying hard gainer, or you may think you yourself are a hard gainer. But you need to remember, even if you're a hard gainer, you can get past this. You're simply not eating enough. If your sleep, your diet, and your training is all on point, and the calories you're getting all on point, and you're still not gaining, it simply means you need to put more calories in. So as a hard gainer, you need to eat more. If you have a fast metabolism, it simply means you have to eat more. I guarantee you, you may think you're eating enough, but when you put into something like MyFitnessPal or sit down and calculate, you'll realize you're still not eating enough. You need to really eat more calories to gain weight. It's that simple. Don't fall for these products that tell you about serious mass. These mass gainers, you know, 2 scoops of this mass gainer will get you 1,000 calories, and you think you don't have to eat any more food for the rest of the day. Don't be fooled with that. You know, still get your calories in. Rather, if you're gonna take things like mass gainers, make your own. I've got a link in one of my playlists, mass gain. I'll put in the video. You can, you can follow that recipe and tweak it whatever way you want. Make your own mass gain. It's got 1,000 calories, but you know you're eating good calories, and then you can still eat throughout the rest of the day. So don't waste your money on all those products. Another tip is don't be too restrictive with your meals, because if you're too restrictive with your meals, you're gonna end up giving up and just binge eating. You're young, for crying out loud. Enjoy your meals, enjoy everything, try out new foods, obviously everything in moderation, but do not start restricting yourself. Going to the gym with no plan. So you go to the gym, you're doing back exercises, leg exercises, chest exercises, all on the same day with no plan, no idea what you're training, you're not taking down notes how you're doing on each exercise. So you need to start going to the gym with a plan, go to the plan, specific amount of time, get the job done, come out, record your results, and know you've had a good session. So go to the gym with a plan. And my last tip is switching workout programs too often. You see one workout program says gain lean mass in blah 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 months, 8 to 6 weeks, you jump onto that, doesn't work for you, you try another program, serious mass program, blah blah blah. You need to try and not just jump too many programs. Find one which you like and try and stick to it. Like for me, I'm technically using the same program I've used when I first started. The only difference, I've always modified it, I've tweaked it as I've gone along. I've pretty much the basic principles are still there, but I've just tweaked and changed it a little bit as I've gone along, as I've progressed in the gym. So you really do not want to be, changing programs. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's the way I see it. If it's making you results, good gains, keep using it until you feel like you're no longer progressing from it. But don't switch programs like every week. It's just no point. So anyway guys, I hope you guys have found that video informative. If you're a young one, please do sit down and really take down these tips, and really hope you can use them to progress in the gym much quicker. Don't make these mistakes. And if you're an older person or experienced person already in the gym, maybe there's something in the video which you have learned. Like always people, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You're only bad on computers. Keep talking about shooters, but you're lying like Lucius. I used to run man down in my Nikes, now I just do it in my Pumas. Can't give me no back chat, I tell them shut up like Luke.